Right, I believe that I am live. Brilliant. Right, so I am live. So today I have decided, also hello everyone. So today I have decided that what we are going to be doing is some programming because I thought, why not? So what I've done is, in the background, you might have seen some of my other videos, I have created a bit of a 2D Minecraft, kind of you could say clone, and which I have decided to call Scratch Edition because why not? So when we run the project, right now we spawn underground, which is quite nice. But we have loads of things that we can do already. So we have biome support, we have an X and Y position. So right now, the problem is, because I've been working on the world generation recently, I might have broken it a little bit. But that's alright, isn't it? Because we can probably fix it today. Somehow. Somewhere. Anyway, so, because we have like multiple biomes, everything just gets really confusing for me. Also, walking through these is really laggy for me. Ooh. I don't know if you notice this, but like going through them is really, really weird. Anyway, so, what we are going to be doing today. Because you see, the thing is, I've made this into like a snapshot kind of system rather than having everything just completely be like release, and then you can't see any documentation of it, like so you can see the previous versions. So I've been like making a kind of vague snapshot system for, because I have a website. So that is what we have been doing, and we're just walking in a straight line right now. Anyway, so this morning what I actually fixed was a little problem. So it used this is an amazing spawn. So it used to be that you can go right perfectly fine, but then going left, it used to be extremely laggy, like going into the negative X, and I can't really get up this way. That's really annoying. So if I spam this, I'm really exploiting a bug that I myself made here to go upwards. So if you press the left, oh, I need to fix that as well. There's so many bugs, that I've made. Anyway, so my problem was that going to the left, going to the right, generating new terrain now was really, really smooth, right? But going to the left and going into the negative X here was just really laggy. But I fixed that earlier after a while of wondering what on earth had gone wrong. So, actually, I might have the document here. This is what I did this morning. So I added the normal keys and space to jump. I changed the grid, so now rather than it being constantly there, I can now press my I key to like hide it. I removed the player hat heads up display because there is a damage type, but like I kind of like messed up my calculation of fall damage a while ago. So I just the hearts were there, but they were just never used. Bug. Another one. I removed the quick move, so I used to have it so that I could press all the other keys to like jump across the map. But now I'm using just normal movement, and then because of all that, I managed to change it to that. And a few bugs. When the player moved to the left, the player didn't move smoothly. My problem from before, which was linked to how they were generating. And the player jumps after crawling. So it used to be that when I would jump, like crawl then jump, my whole character would spin around, which is really, really awkward for me. And also another which I kind of fixed is when the player is crawling, his hand was positioned wrongly, but as you can see here, it's still a little bit messed up. I could fix it. Let's that can be our first fix of today. Let's go into 19A, no 19B, player hand, and then I think it is. I could probably just flip these around. Ah, right. So all I want to do is change y by, let's say, -4. Let's go and see this. Should be 3. -3 pixels. Right, let's see how amazing this is now. Oh, that's a good point. No, maybe negative. So I need to refresh the project because I'm in TurboWhat, so it compiles it. But let's see. That's alright, and I need to move his hand a little bit more to the right, maybe about 3 more pixels, so 9. Let's see. Oh, restart the project. And I'll have to change. No, maybe. Ooh, 11. Maybe. This is what I do all day. I just like test and see if it works, and if it doesn't work, I just get really confused. Because sure, why not? But like anyway, its X position is maybe 12, and we change its Y position by 1. Why am I doing that? 12 and then -3. Let's see. Oh, what have I done? Restart that. Oh, that's an issue. If I generate to the left, he jumps a little bit. No, wait, I need to go. Right, he is in the middle. So what I need to do is from the middle, change my X position by more than that. With the Danos press, change my X position by. Maybe I'm going the wrong way. Maybe I'm just thinking backwards. Or maybe Scratch just. Oh, I know why. Right. If off. Wait, let's let this. If off axis, so y axis off controls. Oh, how'd that just appear? So y axis of controls is less than 0. This would help, wouldn't it? No, not if not. Go away. Let's try this. And now we can see that everything's gone completely wrong because I completely forgot about that. But his hand's alright, because he does go there. He just needs to go up a little bit more now. So maybe like negative. So we add on whatever, -1. Maybe I didn't need to change its Y position. Where's that gone? So let's see. And that, I'm happy with that. Right, so what do we need to fix up also? This world generation, it's a mess. Oh, so I wonder if I have my world renderer in my files somewhere. Because what I can actually do is export my tile grid. So let me find out. So we'll be under downloads, and it'll be Paper Minecraft World Renderer. So we have our renderer. I say we have a renderer. Brilliant. So now that we have our renderer, once this exports, let's press P. If I press P, it basically not downloads, but creates a whole grid of it. It's been really slow today. Maybe it's because I'm streaming it, so ignore my processing power up. So anyway, what we have now is it generating 2,000 columns. No, not 2,000. After it gets above 200,000, it stops generating. So, because Scratch has a limit by itself of 200,000, but we get. Did I export that? I hope I did. If I didn't export it, ah well. So import my grid. Why did it export there? So here is the grid, but it's actually not the whole thing because I want to set my x to -240 because I can actually extend my grid to be 480 divided by all that. There we go. So this is the world. As you see, we were somewhere around here. That's what happened. But because I was in world generation, this uses simplex noise. All the data I not stole, but like took from the Minecraft wiki, because they actually use a few different functions to generate the noise maps for the terrain. So if we go back into here, stop the script so it's less laggy, go into generate, enjoy the lag. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Right, so when we get in our world generation, what we have is a whole bunch of, I know you can't see this, but I can, and here. We have a whole bunch of lag for a start. So we have how many different parameters? Quite a lot. Let's just do this. So our temperature, erosion, humidity, continentalness, weirdness, and peaks and valleys. And then we have a whole horrible, very horrible piece of code that basically chooses based on all of that which biome it is going to be. I'm sure there's a more efficient way to do this, but yeah, I just felt like doing if and else because at the time it was more simple for me. I think I could change it into more like a record structure. And here we go, here is simplex noise, which is the noise that we are using. I have no idea how that works, it just does. Anyway, so let's go back to here, the noise. I don't need to sample the noise there. So here is where we have our problem. So if we actually get rid of, right, this is getting more and more complicated. If we get rid of surface and features, what we have is a laggy mess. But if we generate a bit of the world, wait, can I go into turbo mode for this? 60 frames a second. Turbo mode seems to not be able to do anything but 60 frames a second also. So it's running at its limits here. So anyway, let's go now and wait for this. Normally when I'm not streaming, this is extremely much faster. Oh, you can even see something like. Alright, anyway, so now we got that export view. That is loud. Now we go into our renderer, and I'll just show you what we get. So this is our world. It goes up and down based on the noise, and then because we have it density. Well, let's see what I put before. Because we have our y over our column height. So our world is generated from bottom up, not left to right anymore, or from the bottom of the column to the top. So y position divided by column height, which is defined here. And what that normally would, so that's 97. And if we go above that, because the actual world height is 384. So if we do this, we get 2. But because I was experimenting with a few different values. If density, which is a function here, which gets a noise value, that's my problem, you know. I think we've got it. Maybe density rather than just sampling the noise. What we could do, we could still set octave value to, we have, no, we actually can't do that. No, because we have sampling for every single block. Ooh, this is getting complicated really fast. So what could we do? Oh, we have our density being set to that, and that density needs to be, it has a height bias, which is all the way over here, but it's y divided by that, because as y increases it becomes harder. No, it becomes less, you know, because at the bottom of the world you have that. We need to somehow get the bias to be a little bit less lenient. So that is our terrain height. Yes, that is what we are going to do. And how are we going to do that? Well, we can just experiment with the bottom one. So, false, because let's just get the values out. So we have a density, this can be anything because it's noise, but this is going to be that. Right, so, if it's got to be greater than that, let's change it to be 1. Let's just change it to be take 0, let's see what happens. We're falling. And we don't have anything there at all. Because, due to the fact that, let's see what it actually would be. Because we're not taking anything, so. 4, and density cannot physically be greater than 4. So you know what, let's just take 4, because why not? Ooh. Let's generate a whole world now. It's not the whole world, we can technically go infinitely until it bugs out and then breaks. I spent so long getting it to be infinite, and I probably did it in a really inefficient way as well. But yeah, that's just me. Alright, so we have now, let's go into full screen. Let's go and export you. Grid. Yes, and now let's go back in here and see the effects. So this is the old one, and this is the new one. So there is absolutely no change. I'm not going to say there's no change, but oh, that's my problem. Anyway, that's a different problem. What I'm just saying about. So my problem is that I need to get it to be negative, well, 1.5. Oh, I think I know what my problem is. Because the density block is not adding anything. I lie. Whoopsie. My bad. Let's do 1.5 again. See what we get. Can we just like, no, wait, stop it, and then P. No, P only works when the game is running. Let's stay here for a bit and watch this happening while I check something. I swear it's getting slower and slower every single time. Right, let's just break these around me so like I can not be bored. It feels a bit better like in the game world itself. but there's too much variation. I forgot I can do that. Right, we have our 200,000. Ooh, that's loud. I have no idea how loud that is for you, but you're gonna have to like enjoy the music. Right, so what's gone on here now is that is far too much. I wonder how. Wait, I'm being really confused now. So, if I increase it, it goes higher up, which is what I want. So I'll have to, let's try 1.1. That's not too drastic, is it? It doesn't look drastic. Let's wait for this. There needs to be a more efficient way of like just generating a whole world. Ooh, that's an issue, isn't it? I wonder how I can, not green screen, but hide that out from there. But anyways, now I can. I say I can. Wait for this. 6, 7, 8, 9, 2,000. 200, not 2,000. 200,064. And then what we want to do is go in here, import it. Oh, that's an issue. Wait, so that means I need to go in higher numbers then, not lower numbers. My thinking is not in the right direction. But you know, that looks really cool, you know. But because Minecraft itself uses a density function, let's just go on the website. So minecraft.wiki. And then world generation. So my problem is that down here, so here we go. This is the effect that I want. This is what we used to have. So that is technically 1D noise. This is 2D noise, but it's using a side view from 3D noise of it. So this is what I want, and this is what we have. Bit of an issue. But we can fix that by, rather than 1.4, we can do 1.6. Let's try. Ooh, jumping. That's fun. I don't know, but it really feels like still too much is here. Ooh. So let's just find out what's gone wrong now. Let's go like that. I don't know. Probably shouldn't have gotten rid of my fast movement ones, should I? Oh, and I could have changed them to be the right arrow and left arrow. That might be something to work on later. Or maybe I could just like make a spectator mode, like when my player hangs around still. While I can just like shoot around. Yeah, that would be something to work on in the future, maybe. Right, we have our world. We want to replace it. And now we want to import tile grid. Let's see what goes wrong here. Ooh, that's interesting. I don't know, really. Like, what's happened here? So, because it still does need to have some. What's the word for it? Noise. Like, we can't just suddenly like jump up, but we can't just have it flat either. Maybe I'm going for the wrong effect. Maybe I want this, but then we take a bite out of it with this. So, oh, this is going to get really complicated. It already is really complicated. Oh, what have I just done? Let's open this in a new tab. Oh, sorry about that. Right. Because that is single noise. And then we have got the multiple noise. Ooh. Because that isn't just the terrain height, is it? It can't be. Right, so terrain shaping determines what blocks should be solid and what blocks shouldn't be. So terrain shaping determines which blocks should be solid and which should be filled with air. If it's in 2D, it only controls surface height. That's technically because it already is. The game's 3D. They use a 2D map on the surface. The density is right. So they have a density function and uses 2D noise. It's then given a height bias and a base height, which basically means that the base height, I can't really draw in this, can I? The base height is whatever this is, then we add on the noise on top. In the overall, there are a single pair of height bias and base height. So, this is complicated. Very complicated. Um, so the bias. Ugh. Natively amplified worlds are generally tuning the height bias to be lower than default. Then we have spline points, which basically mean the mountains around them. Maybe that's what we need to do. Like, create an interpolator. Wait, let's read this. To create the world uses some dramatic terrain shaped like close fjords and plateaus. The game uses three 2D noise maps. Height offset, vertical stretch factor. The same noises are used in Biome Generator. Yes, so it considers erosion and peaks and valleys. Are what determine the height of the terrain. And we've already got that doing the height of the terrain. So peaks and valleys, which is ridges folded. Erosion and continentalness. So high-low continentalness. This was my problem from before as well. Just because I was trying to make the rivers and the oceans line up, which I couldn't. So then what I did was I got rid of water altogether. Because sure, why not? Anyway, let's go back to this. We have that, we have that. Maybe we should just stick to normal noise. Maybe rather than having a density function like this, we just like stick to the normal one. Because it'll be easier to move around then. But generally, like, it looks so flat until you get to a mountain, which we used to have. So you know what, let's just stick to that. How would I do that? Well, I would do this. Change y by 1. Get the flat. Do this, do this, do that. This is still technically progress. I'll have to put it in the log there that I went backwards in progress, but sure, we still made progress. Because my brain just can't work it out right now. Kinda sad. Hopefully this won't break anything too badly. I remember how Jagged Peaks used to break everything. Just because I didn't think it through. Actually, the world should generate much faster now as well. Just because we're not doing too much octave hunting. So now what we get There's this amazing terrain without any surface decoration. I should actually make a function, you know, so I can do the terrain, not the surface decoration a little bit better. Just because I had. Oh wait, what can I not? Oh, I can. It's just wait. So if I'm moving, no. So if I'm going right, that is weird. But anyway, we have our world. Let's export it. Let's replace it. Let's go into the renderer and let's just show you now what we have. We have this, which is our world. You can tell where some of the bits are like that, where it goes really steeply downwards is a river, which really should be lined up with the other bits, but it's not. How sad. But now what we can do is we could put our surface decoration back on, if we can find it. Surface and features. So it's noise than that. Wait, when did I put the water in? You know what, should we just like test this out first? We put our water in. There we go, brilliant. I think we put. Oh, did we? No, what we did. Why am I going that way? What we did was we did the surface and features before the water so we could actually have the river stuff. And here's where our problem started. Like this. I think the water levels changed. But you know what? We'll be fine. Because you know what? If I'm in water, it's even more laggy, so I need to find not dry land, but like land. Ew, it's laggy for you though as well. Weird. Maybe my computer just doesn't like doing numbers too much. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 150,000. It's so weird, you know, that Scratch has a list length limit. Because it's just 64 blocks off what I need. I mean, I could make each column 200, but that's just boring. Like, we want the world height to be nice. So this is our world, and yes, we do need to decrease the water height a little tiny bit. How much? I say, what was my water height? But I think I know what I did. I changed my water height somewhere. I love what just says close, close, close. Anyway, so there is no trees because I was lazy at that point. Yeah, water height is 141, but I think it should be 127 logically. So it'd be 64 from the bottom, and then, but no, right here's my river. I love my 1 block wide river, but sure. I don't think that's small enough. So maybe 131. 131. Like, let's go into here and just count. It looks like it should be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks lower. So if we go 10 blocks lower, we should be completely fine. It'll be fine, won't it? That's a bit better, isn't it? I just love how steep the rivers are, though. That just makes me laugh all the time. I need to work on that as well, because maybe... Because sometimes they're just random blocks that are just popping out. Which is a smallish problem. We should add a bit more to our debug screen. Let's just hide it for now so we don't know where we're going. And press P and hope that it's doing it. It will though. You know what? No, ignore me. Because peaks and valleys is the main determining factor. I felt Wait, what biome is this? Like P? No, not P. I. This is a river. We're close. Well, that's the problem, because when we get to the other side, we're still in a river. But because all the other factors like continental sun erosion and stuff, we can't just really have a line going from here to all the way down here. Oh, I'm floating. That's fun. I'm still floating. My hitbox. Oh, I really should make like a hitbox thing as well, but meh, future me can deal with that. You know what? That's alright, we have water, we don't need water. What does water do in our lives? Like, Steve don't need to drink it, does he? Now we'll be completely fine. So now we're back to here, let's just do this. Changes. Alright, let's go into bugs fixed first. So what did we fix? We fixed hand positioning again. We changed reverted to the right map back to 1D. So yeah, that's what we've done. I should probably upload this to the website. Yeah, that's future me can do that. Basically, future me is me a bit later. So what could we do next? How about go through some obvious problems, because there are a few that are absolutely terrifying me, and I do not want to deal with them. Such as, if we get to an ocean, I mistyped a number, and because of the lag, you know, it's terrifying. Maybe we should make a translation thing. Like, yeah. Because Minecraft does that. They have like a thing where you type like Minecraft, like a namespace. We also need to work on trees in a bit later as well. Because they are going to be the death of me, because there's so many different types. This is a stony shore, which means we should be getting to water. But we don't actually get to water because it never goes deep enough. I know why it does that as well. I actually might have. Right, let's go take a look. It'll be somewhere, maybe renderer. I hope it's this one. I don't think it is this one, but I actually do think it's this one because the amount of time it's taken to load. It probably is this one. Is it this one? It is this one. Right, so here is what's actually being done. Look how amazing my map is. So what it's doing is sampling up z equals 0. So that's z, that is z, that is x. It's just taking like one single horizontal line from here. I spent so much time making this, you know. Oh, I can draw as well here on the edges, because this is what really confused me at the time. So when continentalness is between a certain point, that's when the ocean boundaries are. But there's nothing like that on rivers because it is technically inland. And that confused me. Some of these lines are too flat. Yeah, so this is why I actually used to initially tune them. Yeah, I spent so long doing this. But anyway, back to this. I really do feel like things are going to start being even more likely very soon. We don't need a renderer. Bye. So what Who we do next? I totally forgot. Oh, I remember now. Fixing a few really important issues. Such as this. That is meant to be dirt. But the thing is, the way how I do everything. Let's go look for my dirt. There's quite a few textures that I missed out when I was making this. Let's go searching dirt. Dirt is. It might not be dirt. Is it sand? How could I type that so wrong? It's either sand or it's dirt. What is blue? Whoa. Is it 671 it's meant to be? I maybe forgot. Wait, it's 671 I'm here. Stone? It couldn't be stone, maybe 617? $627, probably. Yeah, 627. I'm never gonna forget 627, 627. You know what? I'm gonna write that down, but I don't have a pen. No, I do have a pen, right. Let's click on code now, right. 627 equals sand. Because when I was trying something out, something went completely wrong, and I think that I know exactly what went wrong and I don't want to deal with it. This is laggy. That's another problem I have. Just because of the sheer amount of code that's here, I can't actually, with surface and features, I can't actually upload this to Scratch. It won't be 6, it'll be 627, yes. I know, that's fixed. I think that's kelp. Yeah, it is. So now when we come across, let's check out our rivers. Empty river. You know what? New biome, empty river. Climate change in Minecraft, brilliant. Anyway, so what we have now is a really quick way to get up without actually having to jump. Oh, I forgot I did that. So when he's falling, but he's jumped, he kind of like, wee. So, what we are going to do is, there's loads of text that, when I was uploading them, something went completely hideously wrong. And I don't want to have to deal with it. Because I've kind of forgotten a system that I used to generate. Oh look, another empty river. Maybe my water height does need to be a little bit higher. Flooded plains. Because when I'm placing the features, it doesn't take into account the water being there because it assumes that it won't be. So I'll have to add a condition. If it's below the water height, just don't do it. Like place dirt or something instead. Because like when I was doing it before, I just completely forgot about that. There we go, this river has stuff in it. It feels quite laggy. Probably my fault. I don't have a jungle sapling. Which is why there's just random logs hanging around. But I was thinking about dealing with trees a little bit differently. just because I decided that maybe rather than having it be generated like this, like it takes up it, the sapling gets scanned for, and then it just places it like a feature, because on here, I think a tree is classed as a feature. No, let's try tree. Tree. It's a feature, yeah it is. So these are all features that can generate. Why is that a disc? What's a disc? Oh, clay. Ooh, that's how it works. I was using noise to do that. But they use, it's a feature, and it's a disc. Interesting. Hmm. Anyway, let's go back to this. I reckon trees can be future me problem. Let's look for an ocean first. We have all day. Now, as you can see, in Scratch, we would actually have a limit right now saying at 200,000, which it's not me limiting it, it's just, why is there so many? Why not every single one of them is there? Oh, that's fine. And why is this forest so steep? Oh, I got another good one. No, acacia sapling. I found it really weird, I probably deleted it by accident. Ooh, that goes down quick. Is that a river? I have no way of knowing. This is a savanna. I know we're in the ocean. Lukewarm I don't think was affected in the first place. But once we get to a nice normal ocean... You know, another thing, I don't have the kelp textures. So I had to put them aside in the item form. Oh look, this ocean has a bit of water in it. How fancy. Anyway, let's go now. Oh look, a bit more water in this ocean. I don't know why oceans do this to me. But let's anyway go and look for a nice normal ocean that's not a stony shore. I had to put all the surface decorations in manually. Back to a savanna, how annoying. I'm sure we'll come across an ocean at some point, or we'll experience some terrifying bug first. Oh, look, this river actually has water in it. That's my big problem. Rivers have water because it's peaks and valleys. But, it should be one higher. 132. Not Minecrafty, but yeah, whatever. Let's go across experience like, let's just generate a new one before it goes too haywire. Or let's just leave it to be haywire. Why does that do that? Like when I'm walking in these it goes laggy. I think it's because it's using something without a screen refresh. Somewhere where it shouldn't really. Right, we're in a sparse jungle. Nothing's broken yet. I managed to get a lift length off 1,000,000. Wait, I could just generate to the right preemptively. I can also go to the left as well. I can do them both. Well, let's just hang around here. Generate a few. I think my camera range of motion is too far. Like, if I can only go this far here, why should I be able to go that far in the y-axis? Right, we have a good few left now. We can deal with this. Oh, I think I missed. Maybe I didn't spell it right. Let's see my really bad spelling. Generate surface features. Generate column. Maybe it's just called surface features. Surface features. Surface plus features. Right, ocean, 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 deep lukewarm ocean, cold ocean. All the oceans, windswept savanna. They have this mushroom fields that never will actually exist. Stony, oh, yeah. Issue. I don't have calcite either. Cherry grove, grove. Snowy slopes. Windswept hills, windswept, windswept. Forest. Did I miss out windswept savanna completely? Maybe they missed it on their website when I was making this. Let's go into biome. Right, so let's find wind. Windswept savanna. I know why it's gone all wrong. Windswept savanna never existed in this. Where? Oh, it did exist. It'll be under the plateau ones then. Taiga. Jungle. Swamp. Pseudo. Ooh, that's bad spelling, isn't it? I don't have the lily pad texture. I've never actually seen a swamp in this. Plains, plains, more plains, snowy plains, desert, desert. So we have savanna, savanna plateau. Oh, this is complicated. Badlands, wooded badlands. Wait. Maybe on this. Oh. No. This is my problem when I have if-else statements all nested horribly like this. I missed out windswept savanna, that's another to do. Windswept savanna to do. Right, I just wrote that down in case you're wondering why I'm just repeating myself too much. Future me can deal with that. I just need to see if my amazing bug fix worked. I mean, we could just like make sure that it's an ocean. But it's just not cheaty, but like, nah, I don't wanna. So let's go back. I'm back. Yeah, we're practically 1,000 blocks away from spawn. I don't know how much you're gonna deal with the nether being like the coordinates of 8. I'm just gonna have to generate absolutely everything in between. Which is something that I don't want to have to deal with. So maybe the nether can be just a completely new one. It like doesn't quite link up in that way. I'll decide when I get to that. As right now we are focusing on overworld generation. Well, hey, we're 1,126 blocks away. We're in a river that's empty. Now we're in a jungle, which means that we should hopefully soon be getting a little bit closer. Oh look, another filled-ish river. Maybe I do need to extend it upwards by a little bit. Anyway, so let's go this way. It's quite a warm biomes here. And look, another river. This one's even more full. And now we get to a lukewarm ocean, not what I want. Why don't we just get normal oceans? Be under temperate, so it's a bit too warm here. deep and lukewarm. Can you tell how not deep it is? Right. Let's go in and do this. We're going up a mountain somehow. We're still in lukewarm ocean. It'll be fine, hopefully. I can't believe this wall's not done anything crazy yet. Nothing's broken. But I bet if I start going to the left to generate terrain, it's going to go absolutely crazy down there. Because it's going to start generating, but it's going to get called too many times. Oh look, a river. So my rivers have water, but my oceans don't. That somehow feels absolutely ridiculous to me. Look at this flooded beach. Brilliant. Exactly what I want to say, Savannah, no. Plains, no. We should have grass tints as well. But I'm far too lazy for that. I have the number of textures as well that was used because it used to be that there was like an item entity there, but now I just completely vanished them from existence here. It's probably going to come back to bite me. But I haven't archived everything, so it'll be fine. So my rivers get water, but nothing else does, which is something I really love to see. At least my river has a river beach. Then my lukewarm ocean. The ocean's just, oh look, water, yay! I can't go into it, yes I can. I need to work on my hitbox. I'm too solid, I'm too square. Because I've got all around me, like, I could check at points rather than checking at the edges of me. Because I'm a square, not a vector. So I'm too lazy for that. But anyway, let's. Are we ever going to come across a lukewarm ocean? Not. Wait, let me rephrase. Are we ever going to come across a nice, normal ocean? Look, this one has water in it. The horror. Peaks and valleys must have gone a little bit too low. Ocean, brilliant. And look, we have sand. Splendid. All that. Let's just render this world out, like, export. Grid, yes. Let's just see how far we've gone. I don't scroll or any picture, everything just gets squished together. But yeah, this is the world. Squished in, of course. I don't know, I reckon it looks quite nice. Like, ooh, pointy. We have a nice constant water level which is not reflected by mountains. Yeah, I reckon this is all good. So that one is squished. Let's restart the project. Ooh, lag. I love underwater lag. Especially when I spawn in a river. And I go into another river. With a single tree in the middle of it. That's fun. Way. Why has this world got so much river? Why can't I go up fast enough, right? Hey. There we go. You have to be able to like spam really, really fast for to go up these. It's so much better, you know, that I can actually go this way smoother. But let's try and deal with that issue. If it lets me click. So, my problem is when I'm moving my player, not when I'm moving my player, when I am moving my player and fixing my collisions maybe at a point, even better. Maybe it doesn't want to be run without screen refresh. Maybe it wants to refresh. How can I prove my point here? In the new world. Yes. I don't know. It still feels like it. Maybe I should just be not. No. Hmm. Right. What do I want to do? Oh, what do I want to do? So, we set solid to 10. But why do we set the solid to 10? The block solidity is yes. But if it's not, if it's water, we set solid to 5. And if it's not, that we stop this script. But we don't want to stop this script because why are we at the bottom? We're just stopping it. Let's restart that. I'm so glad we spawn at the bottom, the top of the world, no, not in a random cave. Let's just make this really lag proof. Let's. I'm just getting a feel of how laggy it is. It feels a little bit better. Let's turn screen refresh back on. And then I have no idea if it's gone better or not. It feels a little bit better. Right, so let's try this. So that is water. Let's just add a comment there. Water. Maybe it's not water. Maybe I just don't know that. Maybe none of this is real. Well, how did I get my tile at X and at Y? Because I think I extended it. Yes, I did. To get my tile ID. Ugh. My block name, my block type, and my block solidity. Complicated. Let's go back to our point collisions. Right, so if it is yes, what do we do? We don't do that, he's going to fall at the bottom. You know what, if he does fall at the bottom, let's see this amazing death message. Whee. Player fell out the world. Oh, fun. But we don't. Right, so if the block name is there, we want to set that to 5. Complicated. I don't even know, because maybe it is just having to run over a few frames because of this extended script, because it'll be in laggy for me. Before, just because of like the weird calls it's got to do. Ouch. Why is that there? That's what I want to know. Because of this extended script, we have to like somehow, I think it's because of this, Let's just make it here. Everything's solid. Why is he being so slow? Uh, uh. Why is walking become so slow? No. Oh. Because it has to be the letter one of it. I think that's what the problem is. If we don't set it, we have a problem. Wait. Tile ID. Item hash of tile. What could we do? Like, let's just look at my block data on here. So I don't know why I had to set to do this. I think no. What? I wonder why I had to do that. Maybe it's a letter. Wait, what happens if we do negatives in here? I can't. Um. What would I have to do here? Oh, it's only 20,000 long. That's actually alright. I don't know where I stored the original values list either. So I don't know if I can get the raw data back, and that's a problem. Because it's a massive problem. Because I can't reconstruct the list just because of how annoying it is. I mean, I could have written a script or something, so you put commas in between them, but because it'll be after every entry in the list, it'll be annoying, and then we'll have to split it by 5, and I don't want to do that, do I? So what are we going to do instead? We're really sad about it. I think it's because I'm just calling this too much, like I'm calculating item hash of tile, item hash of tile, item hash of tile. Let's just make tile hash. No. Tile hash for this sprite only. What to do is, oh, whoa. Set tile hash to that. And now what we can do is tile hash. Maybe this might speed things up a little bit. Why do I even need to set the costume in? Well, I don't need that. Let's just make a bit of space in between them. That's a good start, isn't it? A little bit better. I feel like it's fixed now. Wait, what did I do for you? It's without screen refresh. I really feel like that has improved the performance like quite a lot. But why is your tile hash 2512? That's what I want to know. Oh, no, I don't want to know. I know exactly why. Because my mat is much higher. Oopsie. Yeah, that does feel immediately quite a lot smoother. But you know what? It's time for the real test. So, how can I do this? Let's just time it. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. So 34 seconds. On my version of seconds, I'd actually have a clock in front of me. Now let's pre-generate. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. Exactly the same. Perfect. Changes. Improved performance of semi-solid blocks. Ooh, blocks. Perfect. Brilliant. No, I'll go back into this. I'm so happy with myself. That is something that was making me really unhappy for quite a while. And I can actually feel how much better it is. Like, just be able to go through these half solid blocks much faster is actually making me really, really happy. Apart from this random lag, probably my computer that can't cope. Glad we didn't have to deal with that too much. Actually, now that it's talking variable, I reckon what we could do. Get rid of this. What? Maybe not, we can't. No idea what was before. No. Whoopsie, 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 whoopsie. Ah, I'm a little confused. Maybe it's just tail hash. Yeah, we're fixed now. Oh, what? Oh, that was weird. No idea what happened. Probably me. Yeah, this all feels a whole lot better to me now. And you know what? I am happy with that. Shame I can't do much about these because they have to be all calculated. I mean, I could like make a function like get meta or something. Like this is just the metadata of the blocks. But you know what? Future we can deal with that. But that is like could be a to do for the future. Meta function, should I say? But brilliant! I'm so happy. Also at exactly 0, 0. Let's see what's at the bottom of 0, 0. It's not like it's just because the water like makes you go down a bit slower. You know, that is another bug that I've not addressed. Player. Wait, move sprite Y. Else if solid equals 5. The solid equals 5, so if else solid equals 5. What we want to do is, oh, we've got it right there. Set speed, wait, to negative 0.001. Subtract. Speed Y. Let's see how good this works. I need water. I need water. I have water. I need deep water. Oh. Boing, 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 boing. Oh. You know what? Interesting. But I reckon I've solved slime collisions. Like boing, 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 boing. And then he won't have to fall in anymore. Because if I go like, no, down, 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 down. If I go like that. Yeah, that is good for slime. You know what? Let me take a, or not take a screenshot. I'll take a screenshot of this. I'm happy with that. For slime. For slime only. But we can't really have speed Y because like, it's just going to invert itself. So what we're going to have to do is, how did we set our speed Y? Right, let's find it somewhere right about handle keys jump. Ooh. 1.6. So we're changing speed by 1.6 anyway. 1.6 multiplied by y-axis of controls. Let's hope nothing breaks. Ah! Right, that's fun. I can't go anywhere. It should be plus. Oh. So I can go down, I can sink down. But I can go up, down, and up a little bit better. I need more water. Right, let's go hunt for a big river. And I'm speeding up. And I can't go down. So I go down like so. Perfect. I'm actually happy with this. But I feel like I'm going down a little bit faster though. Well, let's jump around at the top for a bit and then let's see. Alright, so he's okay speed there, but if I go like down, 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 down. So he's going down at a constant speed. We need a better body of water. And when I could change the water level to be higher, but that's just lazy. Like, not lazy, that's too efficient. There we go, that's a good way to put it. There we go, I love bathing in this water here. Oh, you don't know how happy I am that I can walk up these even smoother now. 24 W19B. It's real Minecraft Snapshot Day probably this week. That'll be fun. Won't it? But anyways, we've got to find some water somewhere. I could change the water level to go upwards, but that's just lazy. That's too efficient for me. Stony Shore. I should change my coordinates as well to be a little bit more. I love this ocean, brilliant. Going too high though. I just love how much seagrass is at the bottom. Is that seagrass? Probably is. Right, now we're going to end up somewhere right about... It's going down now, because it's got to, because it is a max value that it can be. Because it is noise and it's not just pure randomness. Let's go down water, splendid. And we're in an ocean. So I can go up quite fast and I can go down. Wait, if I go down to the bottom, like, can I go like... Oh, this is going to be useful. I can like... Not like that. Let's... Alright, this looks like the deepest we're going to be able to be. So I'm at the bottom, right, and I can go up. My monumentum just carries on going. So if I go up, can you see how I'd like kind of jump at the top? Wait. Oh, it's exactly the same as before. Because it's a non-solid block, I assume. Wait, why when I go down my relative x just goes up by 1? Oh, maybe that's an issue, so maybe I need to... When I uncrouch... It's not even crouching, is it? It's just swimming. But in air. Like, I could swim up here. But they seem to cancel... Oh. So I can't stay still in water, it's gonna always pull me down. But I can make myself go down faster than normal. Wait, am I going faster than normal? Let's see. I need to see my speed. It would help. So my standard speed y is negative 0.001. So that is my standard speed and I can go down. Oh, it doesn't change, it goes down to a constant. That. Oh. If I go up, it subtracts a little bit. So when I'm at the top, let's see, yeah. When I'm at the top it goes to 0, but then it jumps up and then it goes right back down. And that's the mechanic that I can use, you know, for calculating fall damage, which is speed. Yeah, this is going to be really good. I can't wait. So that's fixed, we can put that in there. I reckon that'll be a bug, you know. It's a bug, it's a change really, because it never got reported, but that never got reported either. It's a bug, but not reported. Water not moves. Player plates, I love that. Player downwards. Oh. Properly fixed. Bad. Because it's a bug. Splendid, I'm happy with this. We all should be happy with this. And now, what else do you want to fix? There's me not being in the water. Right, what I've been thinking for quite a while is this problem here. I need a way to be able to have, like, not NBT, but like block properties. Like, is it waterlogged? Is it not? And then I need to be able to. This is complicated. I need to be able to read what the costume is, read what state it has, then ah, so I need to. Also, oh my, this is complicated. So what I need is for each block, like this, I need to be able to. Also, let me check something else down at the bottom of the world. Because I want to see something. Because I think I added an unbreakable tag too. I'm at the bottom of a deep ocean, would you believe it? I only did this because I was thinking of making my own biome system, but like, I read the Minecraft one because this is going to be a kind of clone. And I just decided, you know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna read the documentation because it's actually they say so much, you know, like we do world generation. Well, hey, no, world gen. So the thing is, what they actually do is they tell us this, what all the sea levels are from it, and then they even say like everything, like if the temperature is this and it's non-inland. But this is what I want, the depth ones, because that is going to be my terrain height, but future me. Nuh-uh. Anyway, so let's go down to the bottom just so I can see, because I think I missed something. And which is in normal Minecraft. So let's see. So now we're at the bottom of the world. And can I break bedrock? Yes, I can break bedrock, which I do not want to happen. So let's go to play a hand. And if it's not two, and um, air, and wait, how does it choose? How does it choose? It gets teller X and Y, so it's precise, and then if the tile. Wait, do I have the full get tile at XY? I do not have the full X tile get. Oh, I do have it as get attributes off block. And let's do the tile hash. Variable tile hash. For performance reasons again. The set tile hash. I clicked on you. Set tile hash 2. This. Get for these. Wait, what's in now? I still can. Tile hash. Replace all these blank ones with my bad spelling. Tile hash. I hope that I won't have messed anything too badly up. If I have, it's too bad. Why is that not? Am I not even calling to get the attributes? I'm getting the attributes. Why are my attributes not updated? Right, so when I receive break block, and when would you broadcast break block? I want to disown this code, but it looks horrible. What have I just done? What have I just done? Oopsie. Let's just like see, like, wait. Oopsie, sorry. What is break block, but spelled really badly? The only other place it calls break block is in player hand. No. Wait, what? Oh, that's in block. If mouse down and that and what is that? And not 1 plus. What is this? I don't like look at this. Grid height. Oh, I know what this is. That's basically saying we can't do too much outside of bounds because otherwise it messes with me. Okay, so we can do that. So we get our attributes for our tile. So we've got them. So if let's just like costume or not, deep state. Let's go back up to the top. I'm confused. What if I broke? I've broken something. Right, item hash of you. Our block ID is. Why are you stuck on deep slate? Deep slate. Nothing's now. You ain't updating. Why aren't you updating? We have tile. Can I just toddle you along a little bit? Alright, we have this. Performance still feels okay. So. And let's just do it the lazy way. Costume. If not. Wait. If not. And not. Costume equals. Oh, have I got to go to the bottom? Wait, let's just speedrun. Fastest way down. Wee. Let me in. Let's just get to the bottom at the fast. I think it's lowercase b for bedrock. But because Scratch is so case sensitive with my variables, I just have to go down. So maybe I could go there. Also, why have I done that? I can tell index of grid is 2 when I can just have tile. It's a bit of an issue, isn't it? Alright, so we're nearly at the bottom of the world, negative 38. I'm so glad I put my logical height in. It's not even logical height, it's more like relative height because it's relative to 0, 0. Lowercase. Bed. Rock. Wait. Not good. Right. No, I don't want to do this. This is complicated. Right, block data. Item, whatever plus 4. Right, block solidity. I want to know. Can we not get item? Wait, do we not have a get tile XY? Oh, we don't. Ooh. So what do we do then? It would be block solid. No, 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 no. It wouldn't. No, it would not. Wait, can I just? Do they not exist? It does exist. Who's using it? Have I put get? Oh, silly me. Right, so it'll be plus 3. So item hash plus 1, 2, 3. Yes, 4. Brilliant. So if item if block solidity. Ah, no, bad, bad, bad. If and not block. No, no, no. The equals unbreakable. We hope for the best. Ah, scary. Oh, right. Let's just hope for the best and go down. I think I do need a spectator-ish mode. I don't want to do this again. Or maybe I've got an even better way of doing that, but that would just be laggy for me. Wait, I know what broke. I know exactly what broke. No, I don't. What? You know, let's just do block solidity. Play a hand. Alright, let's just like carry on and pretend. Hope for the best. And just carry on. Lag. 0, -1, 2, 3, 4. I wonder how long it actually takes them to find a single block, because they all have the identical breaking time. I could get that all together. Oh. I think I already got another problem. I wasn't thinking that far ahead when I was making this. They all need breaking time. Which means that... Oh. No, don't tell me. You don't want to do this. No, 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 no. Wait, there's 2 block solidities. Ah! Why is it 2? Right, right, right. I can do this. Block solidity. Why? No, it might not be block. Block type. Oh, it's block. But bedrock. 24. Bamboo, bamboo. Barrel beacon. Bedrock block. Yes. 24 bedrock. But what was going through my head? It'll be plus 4. So bedrock plus 4. controller. Let's be on break. Ah, I think I just made Bedrock transparent. But anyway, that's fixed, so we can just deal with that later. For now, what we want to do is go for quick. Maybe I should have thought this through. Yeah, I should. Wait, let's just make this easier for myself in the future because we have the ability to break blocks. So let's just speed things up for us in the... Right, we just got one more. But you know what? Let's not even think about that. What we want to do is deal with the actual issue because it will come back to haunt me with more not so solid blocks. So, or block solidity equals unbreakable. So I'm sure all the unbreakable ones are going to be solid at least for now. Well, hey, you ain't going anywhere. Right, so now let's just deal with this. In my head right now, I've already got so many like exception cases. What? But it's solid. Right, let's just hope for the best. You know what? Let's not just even hope for the best. Let's just go for the best. No, wait. Let's do it mod 1. Let's see how fast we can go down now. I'm so fast. Oh, it feels like it's got a V-Sync on. Should be mod 2. Bit better. Oh, you know what? Let's just... Is 0 equals 0? But you know what? 0 just equals 0, except sometimes when it doesn't, but we don't deal with them odd cases. Oh, wait. Wait. What? I fixed you! I swear I fixed it. But... 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 Wait. Wait. Block solidity. Block solidity. No! Stop moving! Block solidity. I mean, no. Look at that, not solid. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? I can't see you. Oh, even better, you know. It's in player hand. Or is it? There it is. Right. Player hand block solidity. Solidity. Let's put that right there. Whee! Let's find out. I'm absolutely terrified. Where? Oh, come on. Right, what? Right, let's go into player. Let's go into player. It's unbreakable. What? Or costume equals bedrock. Oh, come on. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna cry. I'm literally specifying that it's bedrock. If you ain't solid, I'm gonna cry. And my relative spawn position is changing as well. That's a bug. But you know what? It's a feature now. You know why am I going that way? But my costume literally says it's bedrock. Come on. Right, maybe it's me. Maybe it's me because it needs to recompile it because it's lazy. And it makes it faster if I disable the compiler. I love how he just looks like he's jumping up and down. If this doesn't work, I'm going to cry. I'm gonna cry. Wait, can I? Oh. Whoa. My death bugs come back. How fun. Oh dear. It's solid. I swear it's solid. It's solid. Oh, now let's fix itself again. Way. Heh heh heh. You can't. Oh, it just can't. Bruh. I'm going further to the left. I don't want this. Why am I using my arrow keys? I can use this. Right, we're gonna do this extra safe. Like we can skip the first few bits, but now we need to work out what has gone wrong with this thing. You are bedrock, and you're deep slate. So you're solid, but you're not. But 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 you're unbreakable. Can I not spell unbreakable? Is it me? Wait, unless block solidity. You is you. I'm a muppet, but I don't know why I'm a muppet. Why am I a muppet though? Why is it you? Why is it you? Wait, that's oh, that's scary. Who knows what is fixed now? I can't break bedrock. Bugs fixed. Bedrock is breakable. Fixed. Splendid. What else did I do? Who knows? I'll probably look back over the stream later. But my recorded voice sounds so weird. I'm not saying that my recorded voice sounds weird. So yeah, anyway. I reckon I'm hungry now. So I'm gonna clean this mess up. Don't need to know that. Don't need to. Oh, that's useful to know though. No, we can put that in the official debug screen in a bit. Don't need to know that. Do not need to know that. And we need to go back into player and block solidity. We need to go to block and get its own block solidity. Words block solidity. That's good. So now, actually, in F3, what do we want to know? What to know is player looking at the sprite only. Am I allowed to have that? Oh my gosh, I can. Right, player is looking at. Why would I put that? Where is it on there? It'll be on there somewhere. Critical in the top right. Well, we'd normally find our system information. So the player is looking at. Let's be a little bit more this way. Show variable player looking at. Nope. Duplicate it. Hide variable player looking at. So hide it and show it. Set player looking at 2. Tile of player hand. Ah, there's two of them! Oh, that's weird. Why is there still two of them? I don't like that. I'm calm now. Oh, why has it done that? No. Yes. No. No, 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 no. Um, um, costume. Plate is looking at. Birch sapling plate is looking at. I'll have to have it on the left. I'll have to have it up a little bit just in case it does that weird thing that sometimes does. Right, so now, what we know now, the plate is looking at air. Minecraft air. That should be lowercase. Yeah, it should be lowercase, shouldn't it? Air. But because we have absolutely no metadata on the actual in the world blocks, we're just gonna have to leave it like that for now. Brilliant. Oh, I can leave this open. Why? Anyway, so I reckon we're gonna leave this off here for now. I have to work on that. Oh wait, before we do that, let's unbreak this. If let's do 10. 10. No, that's too fast. 15. Oh wait, 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 wait. Issue. Big issue. 823 is here. It's mod 10, it's got to be mod 10 because otherwise it breaks. But I can increase the timer making it by mod 40 divided by 4. 40 and then 4. So that would make it 4 times as long, I think, I expect. Oh hey. Oh hey. This feels like it's my netherrack. Ah. Yes, that's brilliant now. I'm actually happy with this. Yeah. I know we're just gonna have to like watch me mine downwards for a bit. Or we can just happily, or not, we can just happily exist. Oh wait, can I just about break that? Oh, it's an edge, not an edge case, but just on the edge. Do, do, do. So I reckon we leave it here for today, but I'm going to first off package this file, package project. Do, 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 do. It's not that large. I think something's broke. I know what's broke. It's too big. Why does it not let me save? Is my disc broke? It's right, it's still plugged in. It's fixed. Brilliant. I want to package my project. We import it. We go to sleep for a while. I swear it only takes about 3 seconds. There we go. We compress our project down. What we do is NCSE24W19B. Because I made a snapshot earlier today, we change our loader into loading. We start our project automatically. We package it up. 24W19B. We'll just rename it index.html and we're all set to go. Right, so thank you all for watching this. If you liked it, press the subscribe button, pretty please. If you didn't like it, ah well. But please press the like button anyway. will make me happy, very happy, extremely happy, happy. Yay! Anyway, thank you very much. Thank you